That man ain't no joke.
It's the Western Conference on display, featuring the Minnesota Timberwolves. Thanks for joining us as we get set to bring you NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on the sideline.
Man.
Pass to Edwards.
And
okay.
Jones
sends it back.
I thought they didn't have no defense. I thought they didn't have no defense. I thought they
Williamson up top.
I mean, that's all of his. Oh, you got that back. Oh, y'all didn't even take it.
And sending them away.
Oh, I said this. Crazy, bro. I'm trying to find, man.
Out to Edwards.
Yeah, it is. Watch.
Over in the corner, Conley.
No.
And stolen by Williamson. Ingram with it. Now defended by Randall.
And they both started on the Lakers.
With the three. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
Come on, man.
You know, when Rudy Gobert is down low, it strikes fear into the opponent. This is a guy who has led the league in blocks and rebounds at different times. Inside the paint, he is just a nightmare to battle with.
Okay.
Nailed from
that was bad defense
land.
by me.
First team foul.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Edwards, and the shot goes down.
Really like what Edwards did there, assertive in the two-man game.
To the inside, Ingram. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now the Pelicans have lost in the first round GA of the playoffs in 2 of the last 3 years.
And with how good the West is right now, they knew they couldn't stand pat. They felt the urgency to make some changes this offseason in order to take the next step.
Now here's Ingram. Anthony Edwards unable to get his last shot to go in. Lets it go from deep. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
Well, Edwards looking almost automatic there. Didn't wait too long to put that shot up.
Drives to the hoop. Austin. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defender.
And we all know how explosive Edwards can be, reminding us there with that thunderous slam.
And timeout. 1:15 left in the first quarter. Here's Ingram, and slam dunk by Ingram.
Ingram clearly on the attack there, not allowing the defense to do anything with that dunk.
They double him with Green. Pass to McDaniels. Here's Randall. Back to McDaniels. Randall left side. Here's DiVincenzo. Just 5 on the clock. A shot by Alexander Walker, no good. McCollum, no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Yep, it counts.
Boy, down low, Randall can throw those 250 LBs around and create havoc. Tough for the defense to slow him down.
Alexander Walker with the ball. Now defended by McCollum. Randall. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. McCollum looking it over. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And that does it for the first quarter. Pelicans on top, up by 4. From New Orleans, back in a moment. And eventually, every player, GA, has to grapple with age, realizing they've lost a step or two against the young fellas. And sometimes, that is a very slow realization.
Oh, it is, Kevin. Hopefully, by that point, it's less about financial security and more about prolonging the inevitable, simply for the love of the game.
Look at that.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
The shot by McDaniels, no good. Pelicans leading by 6. Outside, Green. Knocked away. And stolen by DiVincenzo.
Go ahead, white boy.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Greg, this is some kind of note. Last year, Minnesota had, for just the second time, had ever won a series in the postseason.
Yeah, they've been bounced in the first round, 10 of 12 appearances. But last year's team was different. Their elite defense fueled the conference finals run.
People don't like to talk trash.
New Orleans moving the ball around.
I get that. Only up 5.
And here's Hawkins.
Only up 5.
Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Green.
5. Trash.
Reed with the rebound. And there's the call on Javonte Green. That's his first foul. Timberwolves trailed by 5. Alexander Walker on the wing.
Look at that.
Fires the 3.
Crazy.
Good on the three-point shot.
Up by 2.
Alexander Walker's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thank you very much. Jaden McDaniels has become an X factor for the Wolves. Mike Conley says, we know what he does defensively, but the offense that he can bring for us balances our unit. It's much needed. Guys tend not to think of him as an offensive player, but he does have that in his game. Kevin?
But I love the reference to an X factor. He definitely is that. All right, David, thank you. Here's Ingles. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Now you lag.
And so here is New Orleans. Down low. Here's Ingram. And slam dunk by Ingram.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, bounce to the outs, Greg. Yeah, showing off the bunny.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
Ingles can't get it to go.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
And slam dunk by Ingram.
Well, with his ability to both score and facilitate, McCollum really fits the combo guard label.
And GA, what you have to admire about C.J. McCollum is he is the consummate pro.
Yeah, at this stage of his career, he's the adult in the room. And he's grown into a connector on the floor while still being that professional scorer.
It's Ingram on the wing. Pass to Misi. And he slams it one-handed.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Here's Alexander Walker. Inside. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
That's serving it up on a platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
Down low. Ingram. Anthony Edwards with the rebound. Timberwolves trail by 3. Nice move. Green with the block. They retain possession.
Pick him up.
There's 1:17 left now here in the second. McCollum with the bounce pass. Here's Ingram. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
You know, you look at Ingram, and he's slight of build, and some folks question.
Timberwolves trailed by 3. Pass to Edwards. Bursting off the floor. Edwards hammers it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Williamson in the post. Count it.
Not a guy you can stop by fouling. Williamson too focused and too powerful.
Greg, one of the best assets of Zion Williamson is his versatility.
And the combination of power and skill, it's obviously unique. And what I love about him is he's making better and better decisions. He's become as reliable as he is explosive.
Offensive rebound. Outside Edwards. Edwards drawing the double team. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Out to Conley. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. Snatched up. Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Gobert so good around the rim. Had that shot back before the defense could do anything with it.
Here's McCollum. To the wing right side. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. Pelicans shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here. And the technical free throw, missing that time. They'll retain possession here, however.
I gave him.
Got it off in time. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Pelicans lead by 2. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
All right, I'm about to turn over.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far.
Do you not know? What?
Here's McCollum.
I can't do it. I'm glad you think so.
Ingram with it.
Glad you think so.
Rudy Gobert with the rebound. You know, Greg, it's been great to see the Pelicans get to the next level these past few seasons, hasn't it?
It has, and they've become one of the deeper teams in the NBA over that time. It's not just about one guy. There's talent up and down that roster.
Puts one up, and it's good. 2 points. McCollum's got his second basket of the game.
And give McCollum credit. It's big for his confidence when he's able to muscle these shots in.
No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Sinks the triple. Edwards got the lead up to 1 now for Minnesota. And the basket by McCollum.
Nice play by McCollum. So crafty with the ball in his hands.
It's tipped. Outside Edwards. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more.
Look, he holding
it's going to be on Zion Williamson.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
And you see, don't you, Clark, the steady progression year over year for Anthony Edwards.
Well, he's already an all-star since his 3rd season. With Edwards, the chance is there. If he continues to show the same improvement he's shown thus far, he's going to be MVP caliber, and I dare say, perhaps the face of the league for several years to come. Yeah, you know, once Edwards flips that switch, now he stays fully engaged. His offensive arsenal is on full display.
Here's McCollum. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
To Gobert. And there's a foul. It's on C.J. McCollum.
I would be lagging too.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Bad call up today.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Now here's Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Gobert knows his strengths on offense and plays to him well.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thank you very much. The Timberwolves have become a rough and rugged team. Swingman Jaden McDaniels said, "We don't let nobody push us around. We're always being physical defensively. I feel like we're a tough team. Super tough." Kevin, they certainly have the size to hold their own.
Always being physical. But, David, that's their identity. And we thank you for the report. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That is his first foul of the game. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Lets a floater go. Gobert knocks it away. To the inside. It's stolen by Tice. It's McCollum on the wing. 8 points for him. And the New Orleans Pelicans with another turnover here. Timberwolves leading by 5. To the paint. And finished off by Gobert.
And forget about finesse. This big fella's all about the power.
To the middle. Here's Tice. And the wide open shot from Green. And again, New Orleans has no luck.
And on an open look like that, he's very good at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's McCollum. Count it. And he'll have a chance for a three-point play. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
Doesn't quite have the height, but boy, does McCollum have the heart. He's a relentless finisher in traffic.
There's always a surprise, isn't there, Clark, in the offseason? Let's go back to 2022. That offseason, the Timberwolves going all in on Rudy Gobert.
Basically, Kevin, they traded 5 firsts plus a bunch of good players for Gobert. It was derided at the time, and I can understand why, but Rudy's defense has taken them to another level, and he's actually been a little better offensively than people thought he would be.
Here's Alexander Walker, following the score by New Orleans. And Clark, here's a great guy to have in the rotation, Nickeil Alexander-Walker.
Loved him in college, loved his versatility, and I thought it would translate nicely to the NBA. Took him a minute to find his rhythm, but he's got great length, which makes him versatile defensively, and he can play with just about anybody because he's got good all-around offensive skills. He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
Stolen by McCollum. Pass to Tice. Kicks it out to McCollum. Outside, Green. Back to McCollum. Just 5 to shoot. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. And Green gets it to go. 51 seconds left in the third quarter. Alexander Walker on the wing. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Alexander Walker's got 7 points. McCollum outside. Reed with the rebound. Minnesota in the lead. Here's DiVincenzo. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Hey, why settle for the layup when you can dunk it? DiVincenzo put in on a show on that drive.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. New Orleans shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
And it's something they know that if they improve, can really have a big impact on their success.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Lays it up and banks it in. 5 points in the game.
Well, I like to see when guards come inside. DiVincenzo trying to send a message with that hoop.
Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one.
Yeah, to glide in and reverse it home like that, so sweet.
Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for Minnesota. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter.
That boy
Timberwolves
was
by 4.
Oh, y'all gonna leave him wide open. Wide
to the
open.
left wing.
Wide open. Like that.
Now Alexander Walker. And they get it back. Outside Edwards. Now DiVincenzo.
Okay.
They grab their own miss. And here's Ingles outside. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Nisi.
Oh, now you got a mic. He come out of nowhere with a mic. That's crazy.
Challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner. Secondary
What
on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Nice ball movement by Minnesota. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Come on. We don't want him to bring it in.
Here's Ingram. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Oh, he got a mic now. He winning.
Looks a little wispy and light, but
well, he make this secret. That's crazy. You're a funny guy. You're a funny guy. You know that?
Look at the Timberwolves' history. The first round had been a problem for them, but not last year as they swept the Phoenix Suns.
Well, I ain't no dude. I'm a cooker.
Tremendous success, right? Because going into the
season, I just wanted to play around with
anyone thought they would have made it to the conference finals. But boy, that young group gelled well together. The sky's the limit.
That's Zion on the way.
Game winding down, and they just keep changing leads.
And guys, no separation yet, and I really don't think we're going to see any all the way down.
And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. And a great assist by Miller as that one goes in.
Don't worry about it. It went in, didn't it?
Pass to Williamson. And out of bounds.
Oh, yeah, out of bounds. Bring it this way. Bring it this way, coach. I'm about to talk him out. I'm about to talk him out his mic. Come on.
Now the Timberwolves with it. The lead is 2. Edwards drawing the double team. Here's Garza, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And how about the grit and determination in
the
post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Your defense good. My defense good.
Now here's Williamson.
You're wrong by the win.
Pass to Ingram.
Oh, don't be one of those. He one of those. He one of those. He one of those. Hey, you two. We got one of those. We got one of those. He quit. He's one of those. Oh no. He went and asked me Edwards to go and got torched. He really one of those. He really one of those, y'all.